Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I'm Tiny. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me on this irregular Wednesday. Crazy that I'm streaming on a Wednesday. I know. But welcome on in. Could have sworn it was Wednesday. It is in fact Wednesday, but I am streaming today because I didn't stream yesterday because for some unavoidable life reasons we could not play Icon yesterday. Made me very sad, but you know that it happens and we move on. Millie, what are you trying to do? Hey, hello Levin, hello Emily, hello Dad, hello Haku, hello Ray and Chrissy and Justy. Welcome on in. Hello. And Rainy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you all. Just here to say hi and then I gotta go back to sleep because I work in 3-ish hours. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here and popping in, Haku. Please go get some sleep. Hey, hello Rahara. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a wonky week. Our plan for the Icon stream fell through for unavoidable reasons yesterday, and we're going to be rescheduling it until next Tuesday, June 3rd, when I will be back from Des Moines Con. And so I kind of, instead of streaming yesterday, I did a whole lot of con prep. So much con prep. So much so that I had more still to do today. And it took longer than I expected. As it always does. Printing stickers, you know? Really? Gotta stop eating my pen. And then I had to go laminate new boards, because my boards that I laminated last year are dying, so I had to go do that. And now I'm here! So, hello everybody. Welcome. Lots of con preppers required if you're going to a con. Exactly, it is required. So that's what I've been doing for the last few days, is trying my best to do as much drawing as I can, while also prepping for Des Moines Con, which I will be at this weekend, if any of you guys are planning. Millie, you're very cute, and I would like you to not eat that specifically. So here, have a different plastic stick. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be at Des Moines Con this weekend. I'll be leaving tomorrow around lunchtime, and so there will be no stream tomorrow, and there was also no stream on Saturday because Des Moines Con is a Friday to Saturday con, or Friday to Sunday con, so a whole weekend's just kind of conning, so it'll be exciting. It's gonna be good, but yeah, I had to do a lot of con prep. I printed a few new stickers, and then a lot of just kind of restocking some stuff that was low, but it's hard to explain what took a long time. Mostly what took a long time was me having to redesign my new boards and making sure they looked good. And then when they didn't look good, having to redo them because I was like, I'm gonna be laminating these and these are gonna be my new boards and I can't just laminate them if I think they're kind of ugly. So I had to redo them. And that's what today was. Anyways. Got standards that I have to uphold. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. How is your week going? I hope it is going well. I hope you're not doing too many things and you're not too stressed out. I am very excited to be done with work very, very soon. We're gonna be, or done with sitting at my desk very, very soon. It'll be streaming and then packing everything ready to go, and then it's just chilling for the rest of the night, so I'm excited. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a great day. I don't really have a whole lot of announcements. I kind of went over them already. That next week, June 3rd, is when our Icon game has been rescheduled for. Me, John, Nico, and Matt will all be playing our Icon characters, me being Lilia, and it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Lots of fun storytelling. And then I'm not streaming this weekend. So yeah, that's kind of what I got. those are my only announcements. Also, happy almost end of May, everybody. 3 whole years! Amity, thank you so much for the 36 months! Thank you so much for the 36 months. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to Having Wings, my friend. I'm perpetually stressed with various things, but I'm getting things done. Hey, you know, if you're stressed, but you are productive, at least there's that. Ooh, posted more clown. Hell yeah, right? That's awesome. Ooh, it's mermaid time. Yes, we are going to start. So, in classic brigade fashion, I asked you guys what we wanted to do today, and y'all said, y'all tied. I even checked to see if anyone voted twice, and no one voted twice, which is kind of crazy. So we like fully. I'm gonna hop out, but love y'all. Ooh, see you later, Ray. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. I'll check out your clown in a bit. Yeah, I asked you guys what we were gonna work on, and in true brigade fashion, y'all tied the vote. So it's 11 votes for Mermaid and 11 votes for Client Work and Chill. So we're gonna do a little bit of Mermaid today. I'm gonna see how much we cruise on that, and then we're gonna work on some other client work stuff. We're just gonna kind of hop between things a little bit, because I've got stuff to do, and I'm gonna hop between the things that I have on my computer. I have a lot of client work that's on my iPad, but I don't really want to switch sources. So we're gonna do computer stuff, and then if in some miraculous way, if I finish everything on computer and I still have time left to do stuff on my iPad, we'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But yeah, we're just gonna vibe. I'm gonna render some water, kind of talk a little bit about that and how I do that, and then finishing up, we're gonna finally finish rendering Zinnia's hair, and maybe work on some other things on this computer. If I can finish both of those things before the end of the stream, I will be a god. So that's what we're working on today. What are you guys working on? I know lots of you are probably doing the classic work and lurk and or draw beside me. So what do you guys got going on today? What's on the docket for your creativity and or your work today? Let me know what you're up to. Ooh, organizing art supplies. That's a good thing to do. That's a really good thing to do. Last Friday, me and John organized my basement office to make it the official Breitbart office. So sick. Trying to work out website things so I can submit the Peddler's Prize to a local game catalog. Ooh! Hell yeah. Very cool. I hope the website stuff is easy and not, doesn't feel like pulling hair. It can sometimes feel like pulling hair a little bit. Doing a piece based on the latest Norville episode. Sick. I'm getting back into making jewelry and got a random assortment of key, heart, and lock charms, and I'm organizing out charms. Ooh, sweet! I bet doing jewelry takes a lot of organization to actually, like, do it right. There's a lot of little pieces that you gotta make sure you don't lose. I actually did work today. Work wants us to all make better use of AI, so I used Copilot to convert some code for me, and I was pleasantly surprised. Well, that's cool. Hell yeah. Congrats on actually having work to do today. But also gross. I agree. I'm glad you were pleasantly surprised, but it's also like, eh. I wish tech companies stopped with the whole fad. The whole AI fad. No, 100%. You're good. That was my first instinct too, Rainy. Anytime I hear AI, I'm instantly on guard. Yes, Millie. Are you gonna jump up and claw my leg? No? Are you gonna go in the cat cam? Well, cat cam is active. There you go. There you go. I maintain that they call the pieces you use to make jewelry findings, because you'll be finding loose ones everywhere for months. That's pretty good, Justy. That's pretty good. Cross-check the dates of a thing versus SuperCon, and I'm happy to report that it's not the same weekend as SuperCon. Ooh, hell yeah! Good to know. Alright. Let's use this wet bleed blender and blend all this water together, shall we? This is gonna be fun. I mean, I very much love the mermaid that we got going on, but this was the part of this piece that I was really looking forward to. The water blend. like how she's still fairly sizable, honestly. You have to be big to haul a swordfish around in a hand. Yes. She is a big lady. She is a big lady. Even if her tail is not eel-like at the moment, she's still a big lass. I really should make at some point like a reference sheet for her, or a character, like just to like see how to canonize how fucking tall how fucking big she is, and at what stages of her life. Hundreds of feet, like last year's. Yes. Last year's and the year before. Last year she was hundreds of feet. The year before she was not hundreds of feet, but she was cool. She was maybe 100 feet long. I'd say she's about as big as a medium-sized underwater mammal at this point in her life. Oop. Unintentional bonds between sneak peek. What if Cardcaptor Sakura as mermaids? That would be very cute. Mermaid Cardcaptor Sakura is a great starting point for Mermaid. Hey! 3 months remain to the Great Nice. Welcome on in, John. Hello, hello, hello. You are so close to the Great Nice. Sweet. Hello! Welcome on in, G Sweet. Doing alright, doing alright. Working on this lovely mermaid piece. I'm currently trying to render some water and the light going through the water. I'm really stoked with how it's coming out so far. How's it going for you? Ooh! I finished working on my Demon Slayer OC character art of myself. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Man, with Bonzo Tween, when Bonzo Tween is done, I'm going to have so much cleaning up to do. Yeah, is your office just full of collab materials, or not collab, collage materials? Densatsu! Welcome in, Den. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh boy, good luck moving that freezer. Gorgeous art. Thank you so much, Rainshine. I appreciate it. Going alright. How's Mermaid? Also going pretty good. Currently, working on the render. Working on the render of our water. It's all ripply and strange. And I'm just adding some highlights and lowlights to make it absolutely pop. How was your stream? What did you get up to? What did you work on today? And if you have any art tags, you know the drill. You gotta share it. My favorite part. Render in the background. Welcome on in, Den, and Asubu Lab, and Rain Shine, and Wings of Night, and Ron Yoshi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Brigade. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Please tell me what your favorite thing about, Den's stream was. I would love to hear it. Stream was a lot of fun. Great chatting. Hell yeah. Working on another landscape, not done, but finally finished one that was giving me tons of trouble last week. Hell yeah. That's great to hear. Progress is better than no progress. I'm very happy for you. Eee. Ooh. I can tell why I was giving you trouble. That one, green and yellow is a hard color palette to work in, and two, those rooftops are shiny. Damn, this is looking great. I really love the clouds in the background too. It's given a very dreamscape vibe. Oh, really? The green was the solution. Impressive. What color were you working in before? The key was to lean into the blues and rainy spectral palette. Yeah. Just really lean into that spectral palette. Sometimes it's hard being like, this palette shouldn't be working, what's not working? And you're like, I'm just not leaning into it enough. It was originally more pure yellow. Like, imagine no reflections and less clouds. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. The reflections really is the big thing. It's given right after a storm. It was boring, and I couldn't figure out why for the longest time. You did the right thing. Sitting on it and adding the green is a great way to do it. Because it's like, you can definitely tell it's yellow, but adding the green and some more like shimmery like reflections is a great way to give it more of a life. The great solution. Pardon me. Hell yeah. Well, if any of y'all haven't, if any of y'all are not following Den, please, please, please go give Den a follow. Den does some amazing landscape work, as you can see. Does a lot of other really amazing work as well, but the landscapes are absolutely to die for. Anyways, MSBF got a thing, got a thing to get to. There we go. No worries. It will be a good time. We're just vibing and rendering. I hope your thing goes well. Until next time, Den, thank you for the raid. Okay, wow, that freezer moved quick. Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome back everybody from the ads. I feel like I might be overworking it. I'm gonna start again. Chest freezers are the best. Love a good chest freezer. It wasn't especially light, but I am also a quite weak person. Website product variation unlocked and figured out. All I need is a couple of good photos of the Peddler's Prize staple bound version and I'm ready to go. Luckily it's been super overcast, so taking some photos shouldn't be too hard. Hell yeah. It's also quite overcast here as well. Banana bread at work, bro? Hell yeah. My husband every once in a while will quote that video and it's very funny. just got a Costco membership, so they're all set to put it to good use. Sick! So far, the second pass at the render is looking a little bit more like what I was trying to go for. Alright. Whenever I spell asymmetrical, I'm sure I've done it wrong. Yeah, it's one of those words where you're just like, that can't be how it actually is. It can't look like that. Can it? I feel that way about definitely. I always believe that I spell definitely wrong. I often do, but like, I don't always. Another raid? Oh my goodness! Welcome on in, raiders! Ike! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. The bonklings are here! The Bonklings are here! Hello, Bonklings! Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. We are rendering water. How are you? I did it. I found a trail ruin when I was looking for something else, as usual. Yes, Fallon, you asked us what our favorite desert was last stream. We thought it was dessert. Millennial is my nemesis. Ooh, Millennial's also a hard one. How was your stream, Ike? Tell us all about it. What were you up to? I assume playing Minecraft. But I don't want to assume, because that makes an ass out of you and me, as we all know. I just forgot the double N in Millennial. Yep. Art and the Cube. Ooh, Art and the Cube. Ooh. Art tax. This is looking great. Hondo looks amazing. And also B2EMO. Oh, B2EMO. Emo? How do you actually pronounce it? I can't remember. Either way, it looks cute. I really, really love B2MO. So cute. That you did such a good job on that render. Wow. B is what people call him. That makes sense. You did such a fucking good job on that render. Damn. Damn. Him just a little beat up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of wear and tear. Nothing a good paint job can't fix. Wicked Brasso, Hondo, and B. So cute. Do you have the idea for the other two as well? It was a bunch people could suggest a character, right? I do love Hondo. Hondo is very good. Hondo is my favorite little outlaw. He's so stupid. And so smart at the same time. Yeah, art for 2 hours, Minecraft for 3. Went running for a desert temple, but found everything else low. I've been looking for a trail ruin since like day 2 of this playthrough. What's a trail ruin, if I may ask? Yep, all suggestions. Gonna have to comb them again for the next 2. It's the it's the archaeology dig sites. Got it. I love those things. Yeah, old growth biomes or jungle. Makes sense. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love the archaeology sites. They're the best. But hell yeah, congratulations on finding one of those. Did you start digging, or did you just find it and be like, all right, we've done it. Next time we'll start digging? And I spawned near old growth birch and looked for days, then looked for taiga and such, thinking jungles are too dense, never gonna find one there. Only just stumbled upon it on the way home from my failed desert search. Wow! Fortune favors the jungle. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Definitely looking more like what I wanted it to look like. Yay! The white is really, or the white yellow is really doing its job well. Or cube. Oh, dug a little, but I need to set up camp, so I'm doing a bonus excavation stream tomorrow. Ooh, heck yeah! We'll have a great time. You gotta dig for those cubes and those weird little record things. Are you looking for anything in particular, or just having a good time? Because this is your, like, age save, where you can only use certain tools at certain ages. If I'm not mistaken. MCPC does not favor the jungles, though. So laggy. Fair. Oh boy, I played too long and need to make dinner now. Taking leftover beef stew and thickening it to add over rice. Ooh, yum. Beef stew and rice sounds great. I'd like to find the record, but to find and excavate was originally part of my Stone Age, but I gave up and moved on to iron. And now here we are. Well, hey. That's how things go sometimes. There's no harm in going backwards. There's no harm in going backwards. Alright, I think, okay, now that I've got a good handle on how we're going to be rendering, how we are rendering this lovely water, I need to go take a piss break, because I drank a lot of water before this. And, my concentration will continue to be broken by the fact that I need to piss. So I'm gonna do that, because I'm a responsible human being. Fallon! I will redeem the hydrate. I will drink the hydrate and I'm gonna go piss. So I will be back. Lickety split. I will zoom in on, our little Millie Mill here real quick. And you can watch her while I, rehydrate and dehydrate, as it were. Exactly. It's very important. You gotta stay hydrated at all times. So where the heck? Whatever. Succubus is just gonna be weird and tiny in the corner. Alright. I'll be back in just a sec. See you in, I don't know. You also go dehydrate and hydrate. Everyone should do it. Alright. Piss break. Go! I also brought a snack. I am back and I have a snack. I hope you guys had a very good break. I see you guys have been menaces to John. Good, good. Good, good, good. Doing lots of pun jail worthy things. As it should be. Thank you, Valen. I appreciate it. Just put on the rice. Hell yeah. Yes, only very serious business can happen here. Also, hi Matt, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Alright. Snack consumed. Alright. I'm already in the pungeon. What's the worst that could happen? Gilly the paralysis team can show up at when you least expect it. Yes. Being in the pungeons is only precursor to a paralysis demon that wants to eat your knees. Nowhere else. Only your knees. Why? Good question. We would ask, but that would mean that we'd have to sacrifice our knees. Oh, this is looking so good. Yay. Thank goodness. Gilly sounds lovely. I need to meet them. Well, stick around long enough, you probably will. Gilly Tweed is a member of my Discord community and sometimes pops into stream. They often work during my streams though, so not often do you see them here. I'm going for the knees like I'm for a Fire Lord Ozai and the demon is Avatar Aang because they take away my bending. Ayy. That one's pretty good, Ike. That was really good. What I've learned from this render session is that nothing beats the good trusty soft airbrush for render. I was trying to do the wet brush and it just wasn't, it just didn't have the handle that I wanted it to. And now using the airbrush I'm like, yes. Yes. It's always good to experiment with new brushes, but you know, sometimes sticking to the classics will get you the results that you want. Yeah, Gilly is more of a Discord gremlin these days. Yeah. Very active in the Discord. Not very active in the Twitch chat. Paralysis demoning is a full-time gig. 100%. The amount you can do with just 3 colors is crazy. once this ring is done, we've got bubbles that we need to do. Make sure the light around the boat is good, and also clean up the boat a little bit. Honestly, the blood is pretty solid. Could maybe add a little bit more blood, but... At least the blood on the boat. There does in fact need to be more blood on our lovely merm here, and on our swordfish. What is everyone planning on having for dinner today? I ask because I'm not sure myself. My guess is pasta, because I have a lot of leftover pasta from yesterday, but I don't know. I need to be inspired. I'm not helpful on that front. I mean, look, pasta's good no matter what. I had pasta yesterday, but I'm never against having pasta 2 days in a row. I even made myself some Alfredo sauce yesterday. It was really good. I'm just waiting for the time of summer where it will be pesto season. Then I'll have pesto every damn day. Just posted some pictures of our blueberry and banana bread in mess hall. Ooh. Some super oatmeal. Hell yeah. Also good options. Every day, I look out at the basil plants longingly. Grow faster. I want to eat you. would love to do herbs from the garden. I don't have any herbs from the garden yet, John. They are not big enough yet. The Gardener's Lament, a solo TTRPG about growing spices and herbs. The waiting's the hardest. Because you plant them and you're like, yes, it's the season for fresh herbs and garden plants, and then you're like, but I have to wait weeks until they're ready. Banana bread is delicious. I'm not surprised. Banana bread is always good. Banana bread, bro? Hell yeah. adding white. Do, 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 do. Okay, my break is over. I must return to work. Have a good stream. Have a great rest of your shift, Fallon. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. I hope to see you again very soon. Why do I feel like someone here talked about the board game Everdell before? I saw it at the shop while I was looking for the Lego yesterday. Maybe because you are correct. Everdell is one of my favorite board games. I love Everdell. I have every single version of Everdell available for consumption. So I'm pretty sure I'm would make sense that I would have talked about it at some point, probably recently, because I bought Everdell Duo recently. So I probably just offhandedly mentioned that I bought it and that I wanted to play it. It was Bree. Bree was the Everdell all along. It was me. It's a very cute worker placement game. About making your own city, and everybody in your city are just little guys. Little critters. Trying their gosh darn best. Talking about Everdell? Bree is a safe bet. Yep. I don't talk a whole lot about board games on this stream. Mainly it's just because, like, it's not necessarily like a private hobby, it's just I don't play a lot of board games. I mean, I do play. Okay, I play a lot of board games in real life, but not on stream, so I don't talk about it that often. But me and Daniel do have, like, a board game sort of like library. And we frequently purchase more to expand our ever-growing collection. Painting is so fun. It's a lot of time, but it's very fun. Ooh, beef stew on rice is now served. Delish. Delish, delish, delish. Maybe I'll make something with rice tonight. Rice is always good. Look at that sweet Millie burrito. She's a very sweet little Millie burrito. No, he has not. He has not. He's been a very good boy. He's mostly just wanted to go outside again. He is very fascinated with the washer and dryer these days, though. No, do not. I do not want my cat in the floorboards. That would be very, very hard to get him out of there. So he is much better at understanding boundaries than Millie is. For the few times that we were like, no, you cannot go up there, he's like, fine, I won't. So that's nice. Millie, on the other hand, has a very hard time understanding boundaries. But she's still a baby. Even though she's so big. She's so big now. She's still just barely over a year old. I still have a bit of extra rice too, so I'm going to save that for breakfast burritos. Just add a little taco seasoning and cumin or cayenne and make some cheesy scrambled eggs. Yum. Ooh. Hell yeah. Rice is good for everything. You can do a lot with rice. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. It's looking so good. Hey, hello, Ursa. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a very good Wednesday. It's great to see you. 1 a.m. So off to bed, but I have to say that water is amazing. Have fun, all. Thank you so much, Levin. I am glad it is looking amazing. It is taking a while, but hey, that's what good art is about. Sometimes you gotta be patient. It was a day with ups and downs, you know? Sounds like a quite normal day then. Most days do have ups and downs. Well, I hope the ups were good. The ones that you were able to have, that is. We are working on this mermaid piece. I'm trying my gosh darn best to get this water looking thick as hell. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Work was stressful because we're short staffed, but got in art for my guest character for a D&D game, and she serves. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love it. Love when a D&D character serves. I mean, I don't think there's any of your characters that you've come up with that don't serve. So I guess I'm not very surprised. All of your characters serve. I don't think I saw it, but maybe I'm mistaken. You're in a lot of Discords, so it's... You gotta miss some. Yeah, I don't think I saw anything from you today. And these little, like, subtle these little subtle holes of light that we've got going on work really, really well. I need to add more white over here. I need to not be afraid to go a little more hog wild on the white over there. Popped her into gallery. Ooh, she really does serve. Dira got her casual clothing piece, and she just absolutely serves. She really does. My goodness. Are those supposed to be eyes or embers in her back cloak? Because either way is incredible. But Ziam, she really does serve. Yes. It's both eyes and embers. Damn, Ko. You always... Damn, Ko's monster girls are so fucking good. Also, Ko... I've noticed this about Ko, but they draw very long legs. She's a pack with an Elder Mimic. Oh my god, that's sick as hell. Elder Mimic. I have not heard of such a thing before, but I love it. I love it. Ooh, the long limbs was a request. Okay, okay. That makes sense. She's got very long legs. Like, those legs are... It's given Lady Demetress vibes. Man. You do make great monster girls. Legs for 10 days. Exactly. Well, hell yeah. I hope you have a really good time playing in that guest D&D game. Gilly? There's a Gilly Tweed. We were talking about you, Gilly. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. How's it shaking? I'm rendering water. It's me. Yeah, the Dancer of the Boreal Valley was big in Spell. Oh, it's gonna be great. I cannot promise I won't try to murder a party member. As long as everyone's okay with that, I'm sure it'll be a hoot and a half. just eat their corpse, spit them out as a neurotic version of the cells, replant their captured soul into it. Yeah, normal. So is she like a fae? Because I notice how big her ears are. Or is that just from the mutation of being a mimic warlock? Ursa kills a PC, and I feel sorry for the next guest player. There's a precedent set. Changeling / pallid cave elf. Hell yeah. Looks. I was like, it could be weird mutations, or it could be from genealogy. Sick. Love a changeling. Love a pallid cave elf even more. Because that actually like goes into the how genetics and how people would actually look living in caves, and I love that. I'm back. Welcome back, Gilly. It is very homophobic that you were caught in an ad. I'm sorry. Welcome back. Pretty good. Washed my sheets, took out all the trash. Fun stuff. What were y'all talking about before? That's a wild thing to say when I have no context whatsoever. We were talking about the pungeons, and then someone said, well, like, I should just keep saying puns because what's worse than the pungeons? And then Matt said, being something about you being a paralysis, like meeting their fate via you as a paralysis demon. And then I said that you usually work during my stream, so you're not usually here, but you're here. Just appreciating you and your paralysis demon self. That's all. Lamenting that I don't see you more often on stream. Because of work and life. Elmo me coming to see them as a paralysis demon. Yes, exactly. She started as pallid cave elf and fell into a giant underground oil lake that was actually an enormous living mimic who had basically turned into tar / oil from all the creatures they had eaten over the years, and she got changeling powers because of the bargain she struck. Sick. It's very Harley Quinn Joker sort of beginning. Falling into a giant vat and coming out different. All right. Look at that beautiful water. Hell yeah. Yeah, work has been kicking my ass, so even so when I'm not working, I'm just a puddle. I'm the senior person on the weekend team now, though, which means I unfortunately know things. That does mean you unfortunately know things. Oop. I mean, I'll never not say it's a good thing to look at her, but not what I was going for. But I don't remember what I was gonna say. That's where. Oh, sometimes being experienced is its own burden. I feel ya. Also, the way you're rendering the water is dope as hell. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that's good for now. I'm gonna do some rendering in the middle here now and see if there should be anything. If I should add anything more to it. I feel like I kind of should on the edges a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Time to make this boat crispy. Changelings is the reason I discovered I can't play a character with anxiety because it feeds into my own anxiety and it is a cycle, which is no fun for anyone. Yeah, and everyone asks me ask me things when they could look it up themselves. Yeah. The burden of seniority. Alright. Crispy, 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 crispy. Making the boat nice and crispy. Ooh, heck yeah. Congratulations on the raise. That's amazing. Congrats, congrats. Getting recognized for the work you do is great. Hi, bud. Welcome to the disc. Where you are going to try to pet yourself on my pen. Yeah, I played a character with some, like, a long time ago. I played a character with some, like, very severe, like, dissociative identity disorder. And not that I have that, but, like, the anxiety and the, like, depression she was feeling, like, really, really, like, fueled my own. And I was like, woof! Woof! This character is taking over. And it's not me anymore. Which is an interesting, like, is a very cool thing in, like, acting, but, like, not necessarily super healthy. Is it a Dandy? Yes, Dandy is sadly gone now. But the jingles you heard, very briefly, were Dandy. I was gonna turn on the camera, but he decided to vamonos. Yeah, the character bleed is one hell of a drug. Yeah. Crispy boat, crispy boat. Doot, 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 crispy boat. My music stopped. How could this happen? I started singing and I was like, wait, my voice music isn't clashing against other music. Oh no, that means that my music has stopped. This cannot be. Oh man, that's one way to realize the music is gone. Well, I have it turned down low for myself, and it goes through the headphones, so like it doesn't do. So it takes a little bit for me to realize if the music is gone or not. The edges. The boat. Is the mermaid gonna touch the butt? She already touched the butt and killed the fisherman and stole the marlin. Or she's way past touching the butt. Hell, my first base, butt touching. Second base, murder. Third base, Marlin stealing. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Lovely. These are the steps to romance, everyone. Pay attention. Murder and stealing are important parts of romance. Actually, Sam's wife covered this all on Smarty Pants. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Jonna's like, yes. The hidden bases of marriage. Murder. I do not remember what number fisting was, but it was weirdly high when a lot of other things were weirdly low. Hi, bud. Welcome back. Are you gonna stick around so I can turn the camera on, or are you gonna jump up into the window? I think he's gonna jump up into the window. That was correct. You're very welcome. Too big. Some water render. Blood. I will come back to the blood. I will come back to the blood. 50th, yes. 49th base was loving and accepting your partner for all that they have been and all that they will be, and finding joy in that you are privileged to witness their journey through life at such an intimate distance. 50th base was fisting. Right. I was like, is 50th base, I think, was the last one, but I cannot remember if that is true. Yes. And it was. 50th base was, in fact, fisting. Was there a thing that you could Google for that, John, or did you have to go back and watch the episode? The perfect punchline and final note, LMAO. No wonder Sam married her. Google? Watching the episode? Nah, that shit was seared itself into my brain on a single watch. That's crazy. It sadly did not sear itself into my brain on a single watch. Which I think means that I just need to rewatch that episode again. I may have seen it one additional time on a reel, but that's the most I would have seen it. That's crazy. The mind readers when they get near enough. Oh my. I pity empaths in my vicinity. I'm gonna be Thoughts on the telepathic superpower? How overwhelmed must they be being near a single person? Like, people think in so many different ways, I'd probably lose it. Yeah. It'd be hard. I'm just like very subtly doing like the painterly blender and trying to get like wave patterns in the light. It looks like wave patterns to you guys, right? There's some decent wave patterns in there. Nope. Have a good lurk. Yeah, there's wave patterns. There's wave patterns. Hell to the yeah. Hi, bud. Is it baby time? Yep, it's baby time. Ugh. It's baby time. Waves. I know. 1 second, bud. I just gotta turn on the camera. There we go. Hi. He's like, why aren't you petting me? It's like, I had to turn on the camera. Yeah. I think the waves will be more apparent when I have the blood in there. He's got his little motor running. He's got his little motor running. What a sweet boy. Yeah, show your face to the camera. Show your face to the people. His purring is too quiet for the mic to pick up. I was like, can I bring the mic closer so that you guys can hear his little chirps? But no. He was too quiet. His motor's too quiet. His chirps are only for me. Oh, what a sweet boy. We've got double kitties. Double kitties, double the fun. I'm just saving and then I'm gonna change to face cam, because boy, you guys gotta see the kitty up close. The double kitties. Isn't that right, bud? The boy and the Bree. Yep, I'm here too. Less important, obviously. He is the main event. Always. Isn't that right? Your big old cheekies. Your big old cheekies. Yeah. What? Are you a big boy? No, you're just a baby. He's just having a little baby time. Well, as you can see, I cannot draw anymore. Man. The rendering of the water took forever. I did not expect it to take this long. Fox! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! Wilby goes burr. Oh, hi! Hi, Fox! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome to the stream! I've got a child in my arms. He's a little guy. I'll show you what we've been working on today. We've been working on this piece. We did all of this water rendering. This circle up here and the boat. Did all this today. All this. It took me longer than I expected. Almost 3 hours to do all that. But it looks fucking sick, so I'll take it. There's a lot of work. But yes. Dandelion cat has declared it as baby time. Yes, he has declared it as baby time, so therefore I may no longer work. I can only hold him and give him sweet kisses. It's only baby time. The composition is very eye-catching. Thank you! Thank you very much! Yeah, we're very, very close to being done. We just have... I have a few more detailed things that I want to do to this area, like add a little bit more white, and there's gonna be some blood in the water. And I also need... Oh. That was a motorcycle. Do you want to investigate? Or are we going back to baby time? And then we have the Marlin to finish, and then we're pretty much done. The overcyclist calls. Alright. Back to baby time. Vroom vroom. So much vrooming. He did melt. He did melt. I do need to readjust a little bit though. 'Cause... There we go. I need to support my leg with my desk. Vroom vroom. Little guy. Ugh, he's so cute. OMG, look at the cutie. Yes, he is very sweet. He is a very good boy. Alright, welcome back from the break, Raiders. Or the ad break. Sorry about that. You raided in at a inopportune moment. But thank you so much for being here. Fox, what were you doing today? What were you working on? I'm back! Yay! I'm glad you guys are free from ad hell. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It happens sometimes. Well, welcome back, and welcome on in, Raiders. How was this stream, Fox? Tell me all about it. Also, everybody coming in with Fox's raid, please tell me what your favorite thing about Fox's stream was. I'd love to hear it. Ooh, designing some Minecraft mobs in your style. That's really awesome. like brand new Minecraft mobs or like redesigning like currently available mobs in Minecraft? Ooh. Is that a good spot, bud? Feels like a good spot. Feels like this is an itchy spot. Nah, just taking existing ones and drawing them. Nice. Hell yeah, that's really cool. If you would like to give me some art tax, I would love to see it. Yes, Dandy is very lost in the sauce. He is melting out of frame. Melting out of frame, he is. Oh, sure. Yes, please. I would love to see it. Art tax is always welcome. You have the floor. Also, if you'd like to share any of your socials or anything else that you're working on, you are more than free to. More than free to. Warning for spiders, but I tried to make them as cute as possible. Aww. Warning for speeders. Warning for speeders. I'm not afraid of spiders, so you're good. Whoop. Nope. Stop. I was just trying to adjust volume settings. There we go. Spooders! Oh, that is very cute. Those are very cute. I love that you even kept the, like, Minecraft background. You just made them in your style and more rendered. That's awesome. Ooh, okay, that Enderman is sick. That Enderman is real fun. I also love that you drew a block. A little dirt block he's holding. Very, very cool. He holds gently. He just like the block. He just like the cube. Gonna do different Endermen depending on the dimension, just for funsies. Hell yeah. You totally should. Endermen are so wibbly wobbly like that. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Your motor is just going. I really like the Enderman. I love how, like how you still kind of kept the block head, but like made it rounded, and then like how gangly he is. That's so fun. Yes. He is revving. He is charging up for shenanigans later. It's been a very sleepy day. It's been raining off and on all day. And so the kids have been tuckered out by the weather. Same, stream was super chill. Yeah. It's a very sleepy day. I wish it would rain. It's been between 25 to 30 Celsius all day here. Ugh, gross. That sucks. It hasn't been very hot here for a while. It was like 2 weeks ago, it was like almost 80, 90 around Mother's Day, and then it's just been kind of like medium, like sweatshirt weather and rainy. Oh, Have a very good lurk, Fox. Thank you so much for coming in and trusting me with your community. Everybody who came in with Fox's raid, I would love to hear what your favorite thing about Fox's stream was, if you are still sticking around. No pressure if everyone's got to go and take care of their corporeal form, but I will probably be ending stream here pretty soon because I need to eat some foods myself. And, well, I don't think I'm gonna get any more drawing done. I think Dandy has decided that it's just pet Dandy time until he is satiated. But yes, I will give all of the kisses. I will give him all of the kisses. Yeah, he's like, Mom. Oh, I went to Dandy Cam and not Face Cam. Well, that's Millie. Millie's also good. He's like, Mom. No more drawing. No more drawing. Pets only. Yes. Ooh. Get the good sleeps, bud. Get the good sleeps. Producer mandated. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the correction. Can I recommend food? Was feeling wibbling and now I'm numbing a burger and not wibbly. Hell yeah. I am glad that you're not wibbly anymore. I'm actually quite hungry, so maybe I shall just call it here. I know people just raided in. And Fox is lurking, but it might be a good moment. Good moment now that Dandy has fully taken all of my attention. Because he is a good boy. He is a good boy. He is a sweet little bean. Yeah. You're a sweet little bean. Okay. He is a very good baby boy. Alright. I think I shall call it here. It's been a crazy day anyways. I've been doing a lot of con prep. And speaking of con prep, I will not be streaming on tomorrow, which is Thursday, or Saturday because I will be in Des Moines, as in Des Moines or Des Moines, Iowa. I'll be at Des Moines Con from Saturday to Sunday, the whole weekend at Des Moines Con, and then but I'll be driving down tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream then, or on Saturday. But I'll be back on Tuesday for the rescheduled Icon one-shot, featuring yours truly as Lilia, everyone's favorite, wizard, Oni waifu. Which is gonna be really fun. I'm very excited to do that. So we're gonna be doing that, in a week on Tuesday when I come back. That'll be the first stream, back, and our first stream in June. So, if you were wanting to do that, there she is. There she is. There's Lilia. Right here. If you want to see her, portrayed by me, I'll be doing that next Tuesday, which will be our next stream. And then probably after that, it'll be probably a lot more client work, whenever I am able to stream. We've gotten into, now that June has hit, we have now gotten into the con season in which I will have a very weird schedule. So I will keep you guys updated as always for when I am able to stream on either Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday every week. But it's gonna get a little wonky because I will be pretty much doing cons either every other week-ish until like August, until like the end of August. So stay tuned. Yeah, we're in con season, baby. Yeah, we're gonna probably be working on client work, maybe some Bombs Between art, maybe some Trash to Treasure art coming up soon. So lots and lots and lots of cool stuff on the docket. I will also very much need to finish this mermaid piece. So I gotta get that bread. Gotta get the job done. Gotta sell all my stickers that I just printed yesterday. But yeah, we're gonna finish this mermaid piece here also, hopefully soon. I wanted to finish it by May, which is why I was like, I'm gonna work on that today. But it will have to be June, because it always is that way sometimes, you know? Considering how busy you're gonna be, methinks you should make your next donation/coffee goal a massage, like how we made John get one. Ooh. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have any time to do, like, collabs and stuff this summer, other than, like, random one-off ones, so I don't know if I'll be, like, what I should do for my coffee goal, but bettering myself by a massage is not a bad idea. Wellness day. Yeah. I also don't want to work on this off stream, because I like documenting my whole mermaid process for people to, like, understand. Oh! Readjusting, bud? Don't worry. Hi. He's like, you stop petting me. That's unacceptable. You must hold my head. Go get popped like a glow stick. Hell yeah. Alright, I will make that my next coffee goal. Thank you. Thank you, Gilly, for the inspiration. Alright. I will see you all very, very soon. Next Tuesday for our Icon game. If anyone is in the Des Moines area and is planning on going to Des Moines Con, hopefully see you there if you're planning on going. But if not, also totally fair. Huge shout out to Densetsu, Eichmann 5000, and Foxology for the raids today. I really appreciate it. If any of y'all are not following any of those really cool people, please go give them a follow. Den does some really awesome landscape work and is currently working on a very cool video game that we played the demo of. Ike does really cool drawings all the time and plays a lot of Minecraft if you're into that kind of thing. And Fox does amazing art, as we just saw. So, if you came in from any of those raids, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the brigade, and hopefully I'll see you next Tuesday. And if not, next Thursday, because I will probably be streaming then. But yeah, that's about it, I think. I don't have much, yeah, that's about it. A lot of things are in the works. I'm gonna be very busy, but next week we've got a cool TTRPG stream here with me playing Lilia, so hopefully see you for that. And until then, have a very great weekend. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Dandy. Dandy's like, I'm not paying attention. You have to keep petting me. You can't even turn off stream. Oh, baby boy. Hold on. I'll come right back. Bye, everybody.